Hi, thank you for tuning into the B-leav-itt show, where B-leav-it, if I can get through this show with a big smile on my face and true personal independence in my sights, well, B-leav-it, so can you. Today is Thursday, June 20th, 2019. It is a very memorable date because June 20th is the day before my sister's birthday, and it's my last day in this assisted living facility. Boy, oh boy, what a wonderful day. I'm broadcasting from Fernandina Beach, one of Florida's true hidden treasures. And let me tell you, this place is way out in the middle of nowhere. No one understands where this place is. It's truly hidden. Well, I gotta tell you that I'm looking at you laying in that hospital bed. Let me ask you, how are you doing? Huh, I hear you. You ready to go? Well, we're leaving tomorrow, right? Shut up. I will not shut up. It's my turn to talk. You shut up, huh? No, I'm leaving tomorrow. You can come with me, or if you want to stay here, you go right ahead. But I can tell you this, I think you're going to want to come because we're improving our life. And I got a story to tell you. When I started out this day, I didn't have any material to do the show. And more importantly, I didn't have the inspiration. I felt like crap. I really felt depressed. It was the last day I was going to be here. When I moved out of Baptist Medical, I had a lot of people to thank. So I was fired up to do a show. And with this place, not too many good memories. So, I didn't have a lot of people to talk about. But I talked to my friend, Craig Blanton. He's one of my best friends. I have known him since 1989. It's quite a while. It's over 30 years. And he gave me some ideas for this show. And one of the things that I want to talk about is when I first came here, I had a problem with one of the residents. I kind of got in a fight. So my first impression of this place wasn't very good. But I'll tell you something, that taught me more about myself than I care to know. One thing it taught me is that you cannot change other people's behavior. That's one thing you cannot do. You only have control over your own behavior. And that day, I learned to take control of my behavior and to be a nice person and humble to all the residents. And I have to say that I'm in an old folks home, so a lot of people are getting ready to die, and they're old. I'm not young, but I certainly am not that old. There's people here that are in their 90s and their 80s. The younger ones are in their 70s. And I'm like 56. So that's kind of old for me. But I have to say that out of all my experience in this building, the one good thought that I have is eating meals with Doris. Doris is probably close to 100 years old. She doesn't talk. She'll say some words, but most of the time she just sits there and she'll eat her meals, and she likes to reach out and grabs the condiments. So it's one of my jobs is to watch her, make sure that she doesn't get a hold of anything. Now I have to admit at times I've let her grab stuff just to see what she'd do with it, you know? Like she would grab a pack of sugar or a pack of Sweet and Low. If it was something that, would get her dirty right away, like a bottle of ketchup or something like that, I wouldn't let her have that. But I'd let her grab something like that. But she just wanted to stay active. I used to say she's got a reach like Lou Alcindor, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, what's the hell the guy's name from Philadelphia 76ers that did the finger rolls. Anyway, she had a really good reach, and that used to tickle me. And she always had a really good smile. And I saw her today at breakfast, and she was asleep. And I never saw her sleep. Most of the time she's up and smiling at me, and I talk to her, and she don't talk to me. She'll just look at me and smile or nod her head. But today she was sleeping, and then at lunch she was sleeping again. And I asked one of the aides if she was okay, and she came out and she goes, "Oh yeah, she's okay." She nudged her and she woke up. She gave her something to eat, gave her a spoonful of food, and I started singing to her. I sang, "Somewhere over the rainbow, I lost my voice. Oh yeah, I found my voice, and I'm gonna sing, and you'll hear me sing, 'cause you'll have no choice." And she got a big smile on her face when I sang that. It just came off the top of my head. And that lady, I let her know that the favorite moments I had in this place are sitting there eating my meals with that lady. And we didn't have to talk. The million words were spoken between us without opening our mouths. She is always going to be in my heart. And when I said that, the aide that was feeding her heard me, and he came up behind me and said, "What about me? You don't think about me?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course." Her name's Anne. I'll always hold a special place in my heart for her too, because she's one of the few people that actually had passion and cared about me. There's others too. I mean, yeah, I got to know in this business, in the funeral, the old folks home business, not everybody is in this business because they care about people. Some people are actually punching a clock to get a check, so they don't really care about you. And I learned that the hard way. But there is still a handful of people that do care. So with that said, I want to say thank you, Bird. Thank you, Letitia. Thank you, Emerald. Thank you. Thank you, Goldie. And thank you, Twinkle. the rest of you can, you know what I had to say about the rest of you. Even Nicole, the manager, I mean, she's got a job to do, and that's get residents, so she has to say what she has to say to get you to move in. So I forgive you, Nicole. All in all, I think you're someone that cares about your residents. Even Jasmine and her sister, especially Kwame, I really appreciate what you did when we sang together. Those are special memories that can't be replaced. And I'll tell you what, folks, I am going way over time here, but this is a very special show. It's the last day, and I'm on to a new experience. So, goodbye. See you later. Fernandina Beach, I'm out of here. Outy, batty, ratty, shouty. And with that said, thank you for tuning into the B-leav-it show, where B-leav-it. If I can get through this day with a big smile on my face and true personal independence in my grasp, well, B-leav-it, so can you. Thanks for tuning into the show. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to write me at BillLeavIt1968@gmail.com. That's BillLeavIt1968@gmail.com. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll be at my new location. I look forward to talking to you folks. Bye-bye.